And welcome in to the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network. I'm Garrett Drake. Alongside me is Andrew Gus and Goose. These two teams faced off just a little less than a month ago, and we saw Indiana come away with 2 victories, but Michigan did not make it easy on them in the outdoor game in Detroit, but then the Hoosiers turned around and took care of business on Saturday.
You're absolutely right, Garrett. It was a great contest, that Friday night game under the lights in the outdoors. A different sort of game than we're used to seeing from these two teams, especially TSCHL teams. And here was some playoff hockey tonight. We said this earlier this morning, Garrett, but same goes for here tonight. Playoff hockey is playoff hockey, and anything is bound to happen. And these two teams obviously faced off last year in this very same part of the tournament in the first round, Michigan versus Indiana. So we'll see these two teams face off again tonight. Should be a good one.
We've got 2.5 minutes until puck drop coming your way right here, and we're pleased to bring you coverage on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network for the 3rd year in a row now, come TSCHL tournament time. And we did the Dayton versus Miami game earlier in the day, and the Redhawks came away with a dominating 8-2 victory, and then the Kentucky Wildcats took care of business on this ice against the Bowling Green Falcons earlier. And you can tell how cold it is in here by my inability to form sentences.
You're absolutely right, Garrett. I can look and see the game and also see the breath that you're talking with coming out of your mouth at the same time. So just to tell you how cold it really is here, I can even see the breath in front of my own face right now.
Well, Goose, as we get closer to game time, we can take a look at the 2 goalie matchups. It looks like it's going to be Grant Newhart for the Michigan Wolverines today, who we saw back in that outdoor game. And then on the other end for Indiana, it'll be Sammy Billis, of course. McCaskey? Brendan McCaskey in net today, and the boys are ready to go in this one, the senior from Ramsey, New Jersey.
He had a great performance last weekend and stayed tall in net. He's ready to go once again here tonight for the playoffs. McCasker's the guy for the night. And Garrett, these two teams wearing the same uniforms we saw as last time. We both know that these teams have a lot of different color combinations and different ways to go about their uniforms. Yellow, blue, and even a white for Michigan. And the Hoosiers have the reds, the whites, the blacks, even the alternating pink and the USA Army jerseys as well. The yellows and reds worn here tonight.
"15 seconds left on the big board here, and then we'll be ready to drop the puck on this one from Cincinnati, Ohio. And of course, Goose, on the other sheet right next to us, the USA rink, it'll be Ohio University taking on Louisville.
We'll have some live in-game updates for you as that game will progress as well. They're a few minutes ahead of us as they dropped the puck 15 minutes ago, but we're still a few moments away.
And the winner of the 2 games taking place right now will face each other in the semifinals tomorrow. The semifinal matchup from earlier's games is already set with Miami facing Kentucky. The TSCHL bracket starting to take shape.
And the most fun thing about playoff hockey is one team will move on the next day and survive, and the other team will be forced to go home. Every player wants to leave every ounce of energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears they can. Especially for the league they play in, the TSCHL, Tri-State Collegiate Hockey League.
We've got a special way to introduce both of the coaches in tonight's contest.
We sure do, Garrett.
The TSCHL awards have been named earlier today, and head coach Ryan Brown was named TSCHL Co-Coach of the Year, and the person he shares that honor with is Indiana coach Andrew Weiss. So the 2 coaches of the year are going against each other today. And we are ready for puck drop here in Cincinnati.
Michigan's not even ready to go yet, Garrett. The official's trying to get one of the doors, it looks like.
And it looks like we're going to see Frank Fee in net for Michigan as well. Newhart was in between the pipes during warm-ups, but I see a 4 over there on the sleeve, and number 40 would be Frank Fee.
And we did see Frank Fee come into the game a few weeks ago.
Again, we got in here and started setting up about 10 minutes before puck drop, so didn't really have time to get the official lineups from everybody. Off the opening draw, Michigan's got it in the neutral zone. Glenn whacks at it, and now taken away by Simino. Simino down the near side, leaves it off for Myers. That pass batted towards the net and goes wide. Now here come the Wolverines trying to get it back. Quick giveaway taken by Simino in the neutral zone. Now along the far side, here comes Williams. Williams a backhand on McCaskey, and he makes the save. Now far side, Smith leaves one off. Unable to keep it in is Zach Hardy as he retreats back, and he'll play pitch and catch with his D partner. Decides to keep it himself, and he'll just spin around and fling it towards DiLorenzo. But this is going to go all the way down for an icing. Already a minute gone in this one, 18:58 on the clock. Face-off taken and carried on by Hawkins. He bangs that one off the boards and now tries to chase it down himself on the near side. Hawkins in on net, goes behind. Now Chambers plays it back up to Jeremy. He sends one on, and it's going to be covered up by Fee as he whacks at it with the stick.
And Garrett, a smart play there by Hawkins, deciding to just skate that puck. We don't see him all the time do that, but he just pummeled up the ice there with that puck and tried to give his team a chance.
So these two teams played less than a month ago, as we touched on, and the outdoor game in Detroit was a 2-1 overtime victory in favor of Indiana. Actually, I think it was 3-2, but Ray Myers scored the OT winner, and then they turned around on Saturday and ended up winning by a much wider margin when they played indoors.
It sure was.
But we've got a good storyline for this matchup, with Ryan Brown and Andrew Weiss being named the coaches of the year in the TSCHL. That one whacked forward by Hawkins, just misses Michelli. Now Brandenburg carries it in. He shoots one, deflected by Fee with the stick and whacked out of there. Getting a stick on that one was Asher Connolly to keep it out of the zone. Now Connolly sends one in on McCaskey, and he gets that one with the blocker. And we get the first puck bouncing out of play.
Gary, we've already seen Fee give off a few big, juicy rebounds in the slot. There's just been no one there to capitalize or get that second opportunity chance in front. Michigan really just hasn't had too many offensive zone opportunities yet.
Off the draw, they flick another one in on net, but it's carried out by Ray Myers on the near side. He gets taken down in front of the linesman. No contact to the skate area, however. And Ryan Burke flips that one up and carries in. Burke has Michelli with him. Burke in on net, goes to the backhand, he scores! Ryan Burke has put Indiana up just 2 minutes into this game. And Burke had a big night in that Saturday contest over in Chelsea. He had quite the fan club there for that one, and he continues it against the Wolverines.
And a Michigan State native, I wonder if that's personal for him, Garrett, as he just likes to play against the Wolverines. But he picks up right where he left off in the last game. And not even 3 minutes into this contest, we've got a 1-0 game.
Ryan Burke with his first postseason goal, and Indiana jumps out to the early lead. Now a scrum for the puck taking place right in front of us here. Very close to the ice on the Canada rink. And now on the far side, it's sent down behind McCaskey. Castricane catches up to it. Now Rock plays one up. Here's Castricane. It's a one-on-one. Casty shoots. Saved by Fee. Rebound. Another save as that one goes just wide off the stick of Rock. That one flung on towards the net and up and out of play.
Garrett, once again, that time they went to the net there, had that second chance rebound. And once again, Fee left it right on the doorstep. A good look there by Rock, but.
And this Indiana attack has been relentless early on.
And Fee's going to have to start keeping these pucks inside of his crease and saving them, or else it's going to be a long night for him.
Raftis plays that one down to the near corner. And Castricane able to chase. Williams whacks that one out of the zone, and Raftis quickly sends it back down, but Rock had to touch up. Will Friedman carrying in on the far side. The D-man from Newton, Massachusetts. And Mitchell backhands one into the zone, taken by Jack Glenn. That one might have hit the glove of McCaskey and goes far, taken in by Ian Smith. Smith takes it in himself. Goes between the legs of a defender. Now centers one, just missed Rosenberg on the far side. Now here comes Williams the other way for Michigan. Aiden Semino in the corner. Tried to leave it off for Rosenberg, but quickly intercepted by Avello Cohen. Two natives of Toronto, Ontario right there, and Semino and Avello Cohen. Jeremy looking for an option, now finds Rosenberg, a good deke to get inside, and he leaves it on the far side for Smith. Smith a shot off the blocker of Fee and goes wide and out of the zone. Indiana will be able to get it though with Jack Hawkins chasing one down. Hawkins gets swarmed by Nate Persicki down there. He leaves a backhand pass just wide of the net. McCaskey didn't look like he got a piece of that one, but the shot goes a little wide.
An on angle bounce there off the end boards.
Now underneath, Andrew Chambers carries it over to Jeremy once again. Now DiLorenzo's got it on a break. He skates in. DiLorenzo shoots, and that one hits the pipe. I think Fee deflected it, but right into the near post. Indiana with a couple golden opportunities early as Ray Myers crowds his man into the boards there. That's Emerson Ducasse. And Jeremy just pokes that one through the neutral zone, and he'll head to the bench. Ducasse takes a big hit from DiLorenzo.
Delayed penalty on the play as well, Garrett.
And before Fee can get to the bench, DiLorenzo touches it, and is he going to get the penalty here?
And they're going to call interference on D'Lo. So Michigan will now be on the power play.
Cohen backhands one for the Michigan power play to Larson. Now Williams plays it across. Adam Colcon. Myers battling for it on the far side, but Williams able to control once again. Colcon looking for a lane. Williams down low. Cohen gives it back to him. Colcon a shot. That one goes way wide. And Larson's got it on the far corner. Already nearly a minute gone on this power play for the Wolverines. Brandenburg racing in on the near side. Short-handed, but this is what Brandy does. He's Indiana's master penalty killer, the Rover, just chasing everybody around. McClure backhands down low for Raftis. And Tinos flings that one all the way down with 40 seconds left. Now carrying in on the near side, Connolly. He runs into a couple Hoosiers, and again they're able to clear. 18 seconds remaining on the Michigan power play. So far, no shots on goal. McClure whacks that one in, kept by Nielsen. Down low, and they just missed the pass connecting with Stabnik there, and we're now back to even strength. 11 minutes left in the first period, 1-0 Indiana. Puck battle in the near corner, won by the Hoosiers, and coming out with it is Burke. Burke on the far side, puts on the brakes. Tried finding Brandenburg down low, he gets hit into the boards. Puck finds its way to the near side. Nearing the halfway point of the first period. Zach Hardy with it. He connects with Hawkins. Another takeaway by the Wolverines in the defensive zone as they carry it in. Big hit as getting sent to the deck right there is Sebastian Culver. Brandenburg again gets taken down behind the net with no call.
Multiple times, especially after that Di Lorenzo penalty. I'm surprised they haven't called anything else. Well, let the boys play with playoff hockey.
Hawkins just stumped somebody on his way to the bench as well, but yeah, it looks like they're going to let him play. And finally, Frank Fee able to cover that one as we get some pushing and shoving after the whistle with 9:30 left.
And Garrett, wow, they're calling an Indiana penalty. Roughing Brandenburg.
So Brandenburg arguably takes 2 penalties there, and now he's the one heading to the box. So another Michigan power play on the way. It's just a tough sequence there.
Sure was.
So the Indiana penalty kill back out on the ice, but they're without their number 1 killer in Brandenburg as he's the one in the box. Cohen on the near side, cross ice pass and a good stick by Myers to get that one out of there. It looked like they might have had McCaskey beat on the far side. McClure battling for it. Puck gets whacked into the air. Now behind the net with it for Michigan is Adam Kolkon. Cohen centers. A shot sent on, blocked in traffic off the stick of Sharma. Warner sends a man into the boards. Indiana unable to dislodge him from the puck. That shot blocked by McClure as he goes down. Now just 25 seconds left on the power play, and they're able to get it clear. Fee comes out to play it, and he'll just leave that one off for Cohen behind the net. And another great penalty kill by Indiana. Now Rosenberg's got it in. And another great save made by Fee. Rosenberg was in by himself. Sharma backhands that one. Looked like McClure got another stick on it.
He did, yeah. That's too many men right there.
Hawkins gets tripped up going through neutral ice.
Hawkins went for a slip and slide right there.
Now up the near side, here's Nielsen for Michigan. He gets double teamed and taken down hard. And now here comes Simoneau, cross ice pass for Smith. Indiana with a 3-on-1. They shoot, and a save made by Fee. And he covers it up with 6:31 to, 6:31 to go.
A big stop there by Fee.
I think the brain's slowing down.
Been a long day for the two of us. Well, the official's barking at someone. Looked like someone might have left early.
Hawkins whacks that one over. And it's flung up over everybody by Cohen for an icing. Michigan again able to win the face-off, but they quickly forfeit possession. Now a couple stabs at it, taken by the Hoosiers, but Jeremy gets it in the far corner. Kept in by Hardy. Again, Jeremy gets run into. Now here comes Nielsen for Michigan. Hardy backhands one over to the near side for Hawkins. He gets slammed into the glass. And now Chambers on the far side, sends one in. Covered up by Fee once again with 5:16 to go, and we get another big hit after the whistle. Again, it looks like no penalty on Michigan though.
That was a quick whistle too. They didn't even give Fee a chance to play that puck. That's one of those ones where nobody there, but
Now Myers on the near side. Whistle blown on the play with 5:02 to go.
And Garrett, we're going to have a Michigan penalty.
Calls him going to be going against Carson Lloyd there, so Michigan going shorthanded, down by a goal with 5:02 remaining in the first. DiLorenzo sends one over for Rosenberg. Now Jeremy's got it. D'Lo to the far side. Indiana looking to generate a shot, and Jeremy flings it off the chest of Fee, and he's able to slap the leather on it.
These songs are going to put me to sleep. I want to hear some rock and roll in a hockey game.
Another save made by Fee, and they'll just press play on the song once again.
Not to knock the song, great song, but time and place.
.125 remaining on the man advantage for Indiana as that puck sent down to McCaskey, played back into Leo Warner. Semino leaves it off for Jeremy. Jeremy with speed on the near side. Around the net, centering pass just missed Semino. Now Sims got it again. Rosenberg a shot. Michigan able to come out with it, and they get it clear. .38 seconds left on the power play. Rosenberg spinning. DiLorenzo stabs at it. Now Michigan able to take it away, and DiLorenzo bats it down with the hand to avoid a clear. But now here comes Emmett Mitchell up the far side. Great job by D'Lo to carry that puck in. Now a centering pass from Slavin deflected away, and they clear it down. That'll do it for the Indiana power play, as we are back even. Final 3 minutes of play in the first.
Garrett, a solid kill there from Michigan. Able to block a few of those passes and shots from getting through the middle lanes.
Now on the near side, it's taken out of there by Ducasse. That pass misses everyone. Now Raftis will reverse field. Castricane whacks at it. Wolverines take over, but a nice defensive play made by Castricane. Now a shot blocked away by McCaskey off the stick of Nielsen. Indiana trying to generate something the other way with Rock. He gets checked in the face. That's going to be a penalty. So the Wolverines going shorthanded once again. That was just a cross check straight to the chops.
Sure was. Right to the chops and right to the box. He will go.
And the power play will last exactly the remainder of the first period if Indiana is unable to capitalize, as there's 2 minutes left.
Garrett, this is the kind of music I want to hear. Black Eyed Peas, Pump It. If that doesn't fire you up for a power play, I don't know what does.
Now Jeremy skates in with speed, blocked away by Fee. Rebound whacked out of there. And Rosenberg's got it on the far side. Simoneau plays one up top to Warner. Jeremy shoots, that one blocked away by Fee again, and Michigan able to clear that one. .102 left in the first. Rosenberg dekes in, unable to get a shot off, and Fee again sprawling out to try to make that save. Myers sends that one up to Slavin. Sends one up to Castracane. He shoots one off the glove of Fee and rebound loose in the slot, but cleared out of there again by Michigan with 27 seconds. Now in the near corner with 10 seconds to go. Puck meets a stalemate there, and everybody jostling for position. 2 seconds, and that's going to do it for the power play and the first period. Here from Cincinnati, Indiana jumps out to a 1-0 lead early thanks to Ryan Burke, but our score will be 1-0 as we head to the first intermission, Goose.
Pretty good period there for both teams, as it was pretty neck and neck the whole way. Fee's got to definitely watch where his rebounds are going, Garrett. He's allowed way too many right in the slot between the two hash marks, and if he's going to keep doing that, his defense is going to have to keep clearing the puck out the rest of the night. But the Hoosiers able to tally one there, and the Wolverines only trail by one after 20.
We'll have coverage of the second period coming your way right here on the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network for the start of period number 2 between the Michigan Wolverines and Indiana Hoosiers. Indiana jumping out to a 1-0 lead just over 2 minutes into this one, courtesy of Ryan Burke, the freshman. He nets his first playoff goal, and that's currently where things stand.
And Garrett, a quick update from the game going on behind us right now. It's tied 0-0 between the Louisville Cardinals and the Ohio Bobcats.
The winner of this game will face the winner of that game tomorrow night. So big implications for both teams over here as well. That pass on the far side sent over. Kept in by Avello Cohen. Now here comes Burke again. Cohen able to take it away from him on the near side, and now Nielsen plays one forward. Nielsen a shot. That one just past McCaskey and wide of the net. Michigan really unable to get any shots on target so far against McCaskey. He's only had a couple saves. Seems like they've been in ultra defensive mode early on. Warner does a nice job cutting off the passing lane, and now here comes Slavin. It's a 1-on-3 as he just carries along the far side and flings it up towards the net over the shoulder. And now here comes Williams. Williams centers. Here's a shot, unable to get one off as McCaskey was ready for that one. Already a minute and a half into the second. Castricane lost it. Rock sends one towards the net, but it got blocked in traffic. Jack Glenn was down there with Mitchell. Castricane whacks at that one. And it's just sent down, blocked away by McCaskey. Controlled on the near side by Hawkins. Indiana looking to push. Castricane shoots, and that one just goes over the crossbar. Very close shot there as Mitchell gets reverse hit to the deck. Actually, that was number 43, Brandon Stabnick. Stabnick unable to get that one. Raftis backhands down. Stabnick gets knocked down, and it's taken in by McClure. That one batted away by Paul, and now on the far side, taken in by Raftis. DiLorenzo just tried to get that one in the zone as quick as he could, and now on the far side, it's sent in by Colcon. Sharma. That puck nearly sails into the Michigan bench, but kept in play and pushed forward by Chambers. DiLorenzo back to Chambers. Now Raftis has it in the neutral zone. McClure rings that one around. Nearly an offsides call there, and now here comes Lloyd on the near side. .15:50 left in the second. Simoneau pushes up to Rosenberg. They get it in the zone. 3-on-3 the other way. Cross ice pass just missed, and sprawling out to make the save is Fee. It looked like the pass might have hit off his blocker, and He had to sprawl out on his back to try to save that one. 15:38 to go. And Goose, we've been talking about how McCaskey really hasn't gotten much action over there of lately.
He is not.
Indiana doing a good job keeping him out, while still applying pressure at the same time as Semino misses that deflection. Now Smith has that one blocked out in front as Asher Connolly was down there. And this is going to be an icing against the Hoosiers as it just misses getting in on net. So we'll go back down to the other end. Leo Warner off the draw, and Indiana able to control it. He stays behind the net. Stretch pass misses Rosenberg. Now chasing after it is Smith. He's able to catch up. He was flying through the zone there. Now Cohen on the far side. That one off the skate of Ducasse. Goes all the way down. Taken in by Warner. And here's a shot on net. What a save by McCaskey.
Seriously.
My goodness, the deke move got him going to one side, and he stuck the arm out to make the save and keep this game in favor of the Hoosiers. Another rolling puck all the way down. They wave off the icing this time, as Bittner has it for Michigan. A hard hit right next to us. Brandenburg got him clean. And
apparently
this is
not clean.
I didn't see the signal initially. And they're going to have to pull him off the bench to go to the box. I mean, they didn't call it right away.
Yeah, it was a late call for sure.
The Hoosiers had the puck. That's why I thought it was clean, because there was no arm up after the hit. Indiana still had the puck, but...
And you can even see McCaskey not questioning the official who put his arm up late, as he should. But the goalie's first thing when he sees a late penalty is see who's the penalty's going to be going against, and either get to the bench and get your extra attacker out there or stay in your net and defend. But, I mean, McCaskey thought it was going against Michigan as he was at the top of the circles, as he was ready to race to the bench, but not the case.
And that could have spelled disaster for Indiana. So now Michigan back on the power play. 13 minutes remaining in the second. Myers harassing the puck carrier down there. That one flung up and out by Warner. Indiana gets their first clearance. Now on the far side, that one sent over. Warner goes down to a knee, and he whacks that one out again. Kept in at the point. Now another shot, they score. It's Sharma on the one-timer. And the penalty proves costly for Indiana. It's a power play goal for Manash Sharma.
Just a bad break of events there, Garrett. But Michigan, good puck movement there, able to hold the line there, slide it from D to D. And Sharma sitting there on the front door was left unmarked, able to bury that one away.
So Manash Sharma nets the power play goal to tie things up at 1. And the late call comes back to bite Indiana immediately. Rosenberg has that one poked off his stick. Burke sends one over. Semino chasing after it on the far side, sends a man into the boards. Andrew Owen whacks at it momentarily, but now here comes Michigan the other way. Now Rosenberg able to get it in. Looked like it was very close to being offsides.
It sure was.
Semino able to stay back. Now Raftis leaves one off. Rosenberg a shot, and that one dangerously close, and then Raftis goes barreling into Fee. Didn't quite see how that happened, but
I mean, neither.
Now here comes Michigan, a shot blocked away and saved by McCaskey, up and out of play.
Again, Indiana's going to have to tighten their defensive zone as these Michigan players are skating right across the middle of the slot and getting good quality shots on McCaskey. And they're starting to generate some offense.
Cathari sends that one down, taken away quickly by Indiana. Here comes Jeremy. They're going to have to go back, and they whistle it offsides. Now on the near side, Hardy takes a whack at it. Music still going on. And a shot blocked away by McCaskey. Rebound again, hit out of there. And now Brandenburg on the far side gets sandwiched. And it's taken in by Hawkins. The Michigan forecheck has really been putting the pressure on the Hoosiers ever since they tied the game. Cohen a shot, that one blocked out in front, and save made by McCaskey. Face-off controlled by Michigan. That shot again paddled away by McCaskey. We've got another delayed call that's going to go against Indiana. So again, the Hoosiers will be shorthanded. And is it Brandenburg again?
It is. And you know he's going to be very frustrated as that's the way he plays. He's been penalized 3 times in a row now.
Connolly keeps it in at the blue line, now down low. Taken in by Persicki. Halfway through the second period, Michigan back on the power play. Sharma with a shot, that one saved McCaskey. Now far side, it's sent in by Nielsen. McCaskey again makes the save, rebound knocked out of there, and out of the zone by Indiana. Simino might win the race to this one, but he just plays it right back over to Nielsen. That shot blocked beautifully by Chambers. Loose puck whacked away. Out in front. Simino trying to get out of there with it. And Nielsen forced to go all the way back to his own blue line. Already halfway through the power play here. Here comes Cohen. And they score from a zero angle. I didn't see if that got deflected or not. But Michigan with another power play goal, and they have taken the lead. I don't know, Goose, did you see how that one went in?
Yeah, he just shot it right to the front of the net, and an unmarked man just tipped it in once again. They say send pucks and bodies to the net, and sure enough, Michigan once again does the same thing.
Here comes D'Lo. His pass is batted down, taken in by Sebastian Culver. Jeremy leaves it off for Simino. Simino in on net, he shoots. That one's still loose, and Fee able to cover it. It was out there momentarily for the taking, and Frank Fee made the initial save.
And Garrett, once again, another rebound sitting there right on the doorstep, and nobody there to bury it or put it away.
We've seen how many rebound chances Indiana generates, but generally speaking, there's never really anybody there to put them home. Glenn gets checked near the Indiana bench. McClure had it momentarily. Now Chambers sends one up to Jeremy. Jeremy back up to Chambers, just lost control of it. Williams takes a hit. And now on the near side, Raftis tips it up to himself. Nearly turning it over there is Colcon, but Michigan able to keep it. McClure lays a big hit right in front of the Michigan bench as they get tangled up. And now in the near corner, Michigan coming out with Williams. Jeremy sends that one out of the zone. And now here comes DiLorenzo. Poke checked away by Cohen. Now Colcon a shot off the chest of McCaskey, and DiLorenzo nearly had a break. Castracane carries it in. Here comes Castracane in on net. Looks like he tried going between the legs there. And this is going to go all the way down for an icing. No, they wave it off at the last second. Now here comes Slavin. That puck sent up into the netting and out of play. Hardy backhands one over. Slavin gets knocked down. Now on the near side, Rock has that one batted up. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Michigan has scored 2 unanswered. Rolling puck taken in by Rock. Rock backhands that one. Slavin looks like he got a stick on it to bat it down, but nothing much he could do with it after that. Rock carries in once again. Gets through a couple defenders. Kept in. Castracane chasing after it. Indiana trying to put some pressure on, but the stretch pass connects right there with Nielsen. That shot wide of the net. And Castracane comes out with it. Culver centers one. Easy paddle away by McCaskey there. Slow shot in on net. Rock tries playing it off the boards. Castracane gets cut off by Cohen. And Indiana unable to catch up to it. And I believe the net came off there. Or maybe the mask of Fee. And another penalty going against the Hoosiers here as Nick Castracane winds up in the box.
Yeah, there's been a lot of selective calls tonight. They're calling what they want to call. The nicest way possible.
So Michigan back on the power play. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second period. Now they go down low. That pass knocked away. Kept in up top by Asher Connolly. That shot off McCaskey gets knocked to the near side. Now another shot in and they score. Another power play goal for Michigan. And the Wolverines with 3 unanswered goals in the second period. That one was put home by Stabnik. Face-off won by the Wolverines. And they wave off the icing. Not sure why.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That shot blocked by Hardy. Now here comes Simino. Simino in with a shot and a save made by Fee. That pass flubbed up and away, taken in by Jack Hawkins. 3:12 left in the period. And this is going to be an icing against the Hoosiers. Maybe not. Puck taken in by Warner. Flung up and all the way down, and Fee will just hold on to it with 2:34 left. Warner slaps that one down, but misses everybody. Chambers tries to lay a hit behind the net, but the puck moves on to the Michigan Wolverines. Now here comes Cohen with Culver. Culver sends one on net that goes wide. And Goose, really this whole period, Indiana has only had 1 or 2 real scoring chances.
You're absolutely right.
Here comes DiLorenzo. He flings one in and just misses the net. My goodness.
Garrett, they're just not playing their game.
It looked like he fooled Fee with the shot there, but just missed the net. Another penalty on Indiana here, it appears. I don't know what's going on. Are they trying to say the bench was saying something, or was it too many men?
I have no idea, but Chambers is going to head over to the box. And Garrett, all I can say is I thought the assist on the last goal was the officials, and if another one happens here, then we'll see what happens. But I have no idea what the call was. Well, Chambers is in the box, but there's no penalty up on the board.
And it looks like it's still 5-on-5 too. So no power play for Michigan.
I got a lot of confusion right now. I'm not really sure.
Wasn't really an explanation there. Maybe a bench warning given out. That shot taken up high by Raftis. Just over a minute to play. Castricane has that one blocked. Now Raftis goes down low. And it's on the back of the net and covered. Here's Rock on the near side. Able to get it back. Rock centers. Down low for Castricane, unable to get a shot. .33 seconds left as McClure chases that one down. He gets sent down from behind. And now they get tangled up in the corner again. 22 seconds left. Now here comes Castracane. Centering pass, Rock a shot, and he fanned on it. Now on the far side with 4 seconds left, they got to get a shot off here. Puck batted in the air, and that'll do it for the second period. Indiana trails 3-1 now after 3 unanswered goals by Michigan. And Goose, we pretty much touched on it. Just about everything went wrong for Indiana that could in that period.
Michigan able to capitalize on their opportunities, though. And after being down 1-0 in that first period, now find themselves up with a 3-goal lead. So they're going to have to try to take that momentum they have into the dressing room and hold it for the last 20 minutes.
We'll be back with period number 3 in just over 10 minutes here. You've been watching the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network. And welcome back to the start of period number 3 here in the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network between Michigan and Indiana. And Goose, right now the Wolverines have Indiana on the ropes. They scored 3 unanswered goals in the second frame after Indiana was up 1-0 after 1, but the Hoosiers have some work to do if they want to avoid going home with a first-round upset.
They sure do, Garrett, and they want to defend their title. I know they'll be bringing their A game here in this third period.
The back-to-back defending champs down by 2 goals to begin the third. And the opening draw controlled by Michigan. Stabnik takes a big hit from Hawkins as he sends that one down. Indiana perhaps trying to set the tone. Now DiLorenzo on the near side. Sends one over Castricane, just out of his reach. Kept in by Hardy. That one slapped up and into the neutral zone for Jeremy. Jeremy in on goal, shoots one. That one gets blocked away. Unable to clear it out. Still kept in, and finally Michigan kicks it to the neutral zone.
And Garrett's a great game momentum. They're going to have to do something quick here.
DiLorenzo in on net, and Fee makes the save. You mentioned they got to do something quick. DiLorenzo had a great chance there. Chambers backhands that one near the slot. Taken out of there by Michigan and up the ice by Kolkon. That one goes behind McCaskey and hits off the back of the net. Smith plays it up to Rosenberg. Here's Rosie across for Simino. Simino in on goal. He shoots and scores! Aiden Simino gets Indiana back in it. Oh, just 1 minute and 10 seconds into the third period. It's 3-2.
A great shot there by Sim. They want to get that one over the glove of Fee. And the Hoosiers put themselves down by only 1.
Well, you said it, Goose. They needed something quick, and Aiden Simino puts it top shelf past Fee. And now the Hoosiers have the entire third period in essence to try to tie things up. McClure sends that one down. Now Raftis, past center ice, gives it away. Nielsen on the far side, backhands it down. Indiana trying to gain control of it, and they do. Puck leaves the zone as Jeremy thought about a burst of speed there to try to take it, but instead he'll go back and play defense. Nielsen has that one deflected. Centering pass right in front of McCaskey, taken away by Ryan Burke. And now Indiana with numbers the other way. It's a 3-on-2. Castricane leaves it off for Burke. Burke centering pass, and the dive block made. A nice play by Avello Cohen for Michigan. And the Wolverines answer right back. Asher Connolly. Four to 2 Wolverines now. Cohen sends that one down. Leo Warner's got it. Now Semino cross ice for Burke. Or excuse me, Ian Smith down there. Right into the glove of Fee. Now there's already been 2 goals this period in less than 3 minutes.
Yeah, very quick, Garrett.
Unfortunately for the Hoosiers, one of them was for Michigan. So the deficit remains at 2. Myers keeps that one in at the line. And now here come the Wolverines. Cohen along the near side, gets run into there. Now Rosenberg's got it. Rosie tried leaving it off for Ian Smith, but he lost it. Puck just going back and forth here as icing is waved off. Myers with a hit on the far side. He goes down. Now Persicki off the pad of McCaskey. He gets sent down behind the net. And it looks like they might have lost track of the puck there. That one carried in by Kolkon. Now a centering pass, save made by McCaskey. And Jake Rock tries getting it up to Slavin. Slavin in ahead of the defense in the corner. He gets pushed up against the wall trying to kick it out of there. Now Castrakane's got it. Back up for Hardy. Hawkins sends one down low. And the Wolverines able to control it. Castracane gains the zone. Now Slavin on the near side gets slammed into the glass. Approaching 5 minutes played here in the third period, 4-2 Michigan. That shot wide of the net and leaves the zone. Here comes Raftis. Puck knocked off his stick, taken in by Jeremy momentarily, but he lost it. Now Jeremy out in front, they score and they blow the whistle.
Penalty. Maybe not. Maybe the net was off. I saw a Michigan body fly down behind the net. I thought for sure that was a tripping penalty. Garrett, simply put, Michigan just playing simple hockey right now. You know, they're getting the puck to the zone, a good forecheck, and Indiana is just overcomplicating a little too much right now and not playing their game. A tough break right there.
McClure sends one down low, knocked away on its path to the net. And Jeremy backhands looking for DiLorenzo. Now a shot knocked away, taken in by Nielsen on the far side. McCaskey forced to cover that one with 14:13 left.
Well, Garrett, still tons of time left in this game. 14-13 up on the board. Things haven't been going the way for the Cream and Crimson so far, but let's see how they respond.
That shot deflected up and over everything, out in front of the net. Myers able to get it out of there. Myers backhands that one to Michelli. Puck gets knocked off his stick, and Brandenburg again sent down to the ice right in front of us. And it's going to be a delayed call. So Indiana going to the power play. That's not something we've said many times today, but it's going to be Stabnik going to the box. Indiana in need of a goal soon, as you mentioned in the previous scenario.
It's the same scenario all over again. Except this time they're on a power play and a little less time on the clock.
DiLorenzo a shot, and it's right into the glove. Saved by Fee. Warner at the line. Plays one off to D'Lo. Now Jeremy's got it. Back over, just missed DiLorenzo as he was streaking near the far post, and then Indiana loses it. And Goose, I'm not sure what's going on with Chambers, but he's been in the box this whole period.
I'm assuming he got a 10-minute misconduct. They called it unsportsmanlike.
Now Jeremy has that one knocked off his stick.
Once again, Garrett, they need to just simplify and set up their power play.
Now Jeremy tried to get in ahead of the defense, couldn't quite catch up to it. And again, Michigan clears. Castricane. Fee rebound loose in front of the crease, and it's knocked out of there. And again, Michigan gets it all the way down. That's going to do it for the power play. We're back to even strength. That puck deflected up high at the center line, and Myers kicks it back to Hawkins. Rock with a shot past the net and over everybody. Nearing the halfway point of the third period, 11 minutes remaining. 4-2 Michigan. Castricane gets all the way in, and we get a whistle. 10:35 left. Hawkins sends that one down, deflected behind the net and now out wide. Williams backhands it through center ice. And a delayed offsides call. Now McClure, he gets slammed into the boards right in front of us. Now here comes Michigan with Sharma. And McCaskey out to make the save. DiLorenzo slaps that one. It's going to go all the way down. Jeremy trying to win the race, and it's an icing. And again, McCaskey covers that one. 9:39 left now. That shot blocked away by McCaskey and cleared out. No Hoosiers there to grab it as it's chased all the way back and taken in by Colcon. Burke gets hit into the boards. Now it's carried in. McClure sends one towards the net and it's blocked out in front. Loose puck. Burke shoots and a save made by Fee. And this is going to be icing against the Wolverines this time. With 8:45 to go as the clock is still running. The clock's still going. $8:49 is what I got. It's like 8:45 is what they settled on. Indiana controls the draw. Myers at the blue line, sends it down. And Fee able to slap the leather on it. 6 seconds run off the clock. Now a shot by Semino goes wide of the net. Another attempt, and puck still loose out in front. Sprawling out his Fee, and he falls on the puck.
That came off again. Shocker.
Michigan controls the draw as we approach 8 minutes remaining. Now here comes DiLorenzo down the near side. D'Lo leaves it off. A shot by Jeremy wide of the net. Kept in, sent in by Warner. Jeremy's got it again. Bouncing puck goes behind him. And now it's way up in the air. Myers a shot. Jeremy gets pushed down. And now the puck leaves the zone. Jeremy has that one blocked all the way into neutral ice. He carries it back. Now Hawkins with speed. He shoots one right into the chest of Fee.
Another great save there by Fee. Standing tall once again, Garrett. He's really protecting his 2 posts tonight.
Now here comes Ducasse the other way for Michigan. He shoots and it's deflected up high and out of play. That one might have got a piece of something. And just 6 minutes and 46 seconds left. The Hoosiers need 2 goals to tie. Nielsen cross ice, they go, and McCaskey sprawls out. The puck never got on net. Now here comes Rosenberg up the far side. Rosie gets in the zone. Going behind the net, centers one for Semino, just missed that one. Indiana was knocking on the doorstep right there. Now Rosenberg the other way. Gets the goalie down and he makes the save. Another miraculous save. Now up the near side. Big hit into the boards. This is going to be a penalty. Chambers gets absolutely leveled. And McCaskey heads to the bench. Chambers gets taken down again, and That'll blow the whistle. So Indiana going to the power play with 5:19 left.
Now, Garrett, we saw a Michigan timeout. Be curious if Coach Weiss and the Indiana Hoosiers decide to take a timeout anytime soon. And they basically need to have a goal scored here in the next 2 minutes on this power play.
DiLorenzo finds Jeremy. Rosenberg sends one towards the net, but it's blocked in traffic. DiLorenzo, a slap shot, deflected away. Now Warner's got it. Leo Warner, another blocked shot. Indiana's just shooting them right into guys. Nearing the halfway point of this power play, 4:25 left in the period. Desperation time at the max for Indiana. Warner sends one across. Jeremy, a slap shot, deflected away again. And the net came off.
I mean, I've seen them put water before down there on the post to try to get it to stick more. I mean, I guess they'll just let it keep playing.
Michigan able to clear that one down. Under 4 minutes to play now. Jeremy with speed on the near side. Sends that one off the side of the net, and it leaves the zone. Oh, 10 seconds left on the power play. Rosenberg gets in, loses the puck. Now he's got it back. Kept in by McClure. Centering pass. And Fee was sprawled out, but they couldn't get a shot off as we're back even. Larson carries in behind the net, and Indiana just quite simply running out of time. That pass gets away from everybody, no icing. 2:40 left now. And this will be an icing.
And it looks like the Hoosiers are going to pull McCaskey. 2:34 left to go in the third. It's all or nothing, Garrett.
McClure centers one. Scramble of bodies out in front, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck misses the empty net for another icing. 2:05 left, as you mentioned. McCaskey on the bench, empty net for the Hoosiers. Shot saved by Fee. Loose puck out in front. Fee out of the crease now, battle for it, and he's able to lay on it. He's put together a remarkable game today.
He sure has.
Under 2 minutes left now. Indiana with the puck, 6-on-5, empty net. DiLorenzo taps that one down. Coming out to play it is Fee. Now the puck gets trapped in the corner. Approaching 1 minute to play. And this puck cleared down toward the empty net for another icing.
I believe we're about to have our Indiana timeout. And sure enough,
So 1:06 on the clock now. Indiana trailing 4-2. And Michigan has all but sealed this one up. DiLorenzo, a shot again blocked away. Under a minute to play. Warner across. Jeremy, a shot off the chest of Fee and into the corner. Jeremy, another shot. Rebound opportunity is loose. Warner, a shot, and he makes the save again. .32 seconds left. Puck behind the Michigan net. That shot sails past Fee, who's put together a remarkable performance today. That shot off the side of the net. Puck still loose down there. Bodies clash in front of the net, and we get a stoppage with 14 seconds. Final 10 seconds of regulation here, and Michigan has slayed the Dragon and taken out the two-time defending TSCHL champion Indiana Hoosiers. A first-round exit as we get a whistle and the clock expires, and things could get out of hand here. Finally able to separate everyone, and Michigan, with a 4-2 victory on day one, sends the Hoosiers home. The star of the game for them was without a question Frank Fee, who put together a tremendous performance. And we'll have to figure out who won the game on the other sheet, but that's who Michigan will be playing tomorrow.
Fee really played on his head tonight, Garrett. You couldn't have said it any better. He made some huge stops for his team and really put the team on his back this evening.
That'll put a close to day one of the TSCHL tournament. You've been watching the Indiana Hockey Broadcast Network.